Okay, good morning, my people. It's your friend here, Ishmael Mbithi. As you know me, that's my name. I'm born again. I love the Lord. He's my personal savior. Today, I want to share with us such an analogy. Those who took geography in high school, or those who are doing geography studies, we learn that in the pole or on Earth, we have what we call latitudes and longitudes, which are imaginary lines. And one of the greatest latitude is equator, which lies at 0 degrees. And we see there is also a latitude called Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer. And we see that the sun keeps on rotating or moving around the earth. So I want to say this, that there are times when the sun is overhead at the equator. There are times when the sun is overhead at the equator. There are times when the sun will move all the way to the Tropic of Capricorn. There are times also when the sun will move to the Tropic of Cancer. And there are times when sun will come again at the equator. So the sun is not constant, but the line of equator is constant. So I want to say this. I want to use this as an analogy, whereby I will equate God to the equator and us human beings as the sun. There are times that we may feel that God is far away from us, but in real sense, we are the ones who are far away from God. God is always at the center. God is always constant. God is there. But as human beings, we may tend to seek help from somewhere else. We move to the Tropic of Capricorn, we move to the Tropic of Cancer, we move to the Antarctica and other places. And we forget that God is at the center. So God has never moved away from us. It is us human beings who move away from God. And that's where the problem is. Unless we purpose to get closer to God, we will always feel that God is far away from us. There are seasons. There are challenges. There are ups and downs. But even in these ups and downs, we should not move far away from God. We should not feel that God has gone far away from us. It is us who are supposed to seek God and get closer to Him, because He is the source. So we should remain connected to the source. We should not seek help from anywhere else. We should not be moved by seasons. We should always remain at the center, because that's where our God is. Our God is ever present. Our God is loving. Our God is compassionate. He can never move away from us. But as human beings, we move away from God. Like the prodigal son. Aliambia babake, give me what belongs to me. And he went away. He moved away from the father. And when the problems began, he remembered that his father is at home. So our God is at peace. Our God is at the same position where He has been in the days of Moses, in the days of prophets. He has been the same position. He is at the same position where He was even when Jesus was getting crucified. So God has never been moved. God has never been shaken. God has never left His position. He is still God. So sisi wanadamu tunakimbia hapa na pale, tumemsahau Mungu. And when things get tougher, we think that God has forgotten us and He has gone away from us. No, God has never moved away from us. It is us human beings who have moved away from God. May you meditate with me in this, and may God bless you. Shalom.